I'm here with a gameplay video of And Everything Started to Fall. And when I first got suggested this game by my friend Seb, you guys should know him, Paybox Gaming. Um, he, I played it and I was just blown away by how beautiful this game was. Now, this game it's a game about life and its unavoidable and death and things that could happen in between. So before we go in, I would like to point a few things out. First and foremost, I would love if you guys would just not post hate messages, because this is sort of like this enlightened me, and I thought I'd share this with you guys. And if you guys would just not post hate messages or criticism messages, it would just mean everything. So, second of all, I will go into this game and I will play both sides of the story. So, let's look at the controls. Most of the game, you will be moving your character with the arrows left and right and jumping with the S key. But as the game goes on, you will gain and lose abilities, so here's what you need to know. You can jump through the thin platforms. While standing on them, press the down arrow key to drop right through them. Climb ladders with arrows and up and down. You can jump off the ladders and grab onto them in midair. Parkour. Press the down arrow key to crouch. Press the left or right arrow keys while crouching to crawl. Repeatedly press or hold the S key to swim. You can just walk into blocks to push them left and right. So let's get started. So as you can see, we're the tiny little baby. Walk into the toys box, and now we are the kid. So already going in, the music's actually quite befitting. And as you can see, the kid is getting toys, playing video games, being a normal kid, being treated by his parents and like any normal kid. And as he goes through life, he grows up. He starts playing. Oh, damn! I died. Damn it. I'll explain to you guys what I think this game means at the end of the game, and why I think you die when the screen, when you fall below the screen. So anyway, back to where we were. You just start playing sport. You play in the pool. You play in the pools as well. You learn. As you can see, the game's actually starting to become quite. Now I'm going to take this part. I'll do the other side. This side is sort of like the good side. This is not intended to be a rage game for those of you who take it that way. This side is the good side, the side that I think everybody in life should take, because they just have that option available to them. Oh, god damn it, jump key. I can't believe I'm failing this many times. Like I didn't fail on my practice of this game or on my first play. But I don't want to know a very notorious curse that everybody should know. Oh, I'm trying to make you guys take this game seriously, but now I honestly can't see how you can. I'm just dying way too many times. I'll just cut out my fails and yeah, unless there's funny ones. Actually, no. I'll just put the funny ones in at the end. Actually, I'll put them in a link. So as you can see, we start progressing through our life, making colleagues. Then we graduate and go to work. And as you can see, we meet a girl, That girl means something to us, and we asked her to marry her. Now she's pregnant, and we have a baby. As you can see, we have lots of money. We buy ourselves a car, a nice big family car. Oh no. I really don't think I should be talking because I'm doing this live, and I think from now, I think you guys kind of get it. So from now, I'm just gonna, kind of stay quiet and maybe at a few points talk about what I think. So yeah.
Derp derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derp.
So that was it. And everything started to fall, and it just ended. So, now, I shall go back, and I'll cut to the point where we can take a separate route.
Derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp.
You know what? I'll take this time to explain. So basically, if you ask me, we die when we reach the bottom of the screen because, like all people, when we start to become irrelevant to everything around us, if we start thinking that if we die, it won't change a thing, we start to break down and just become really unstable, which causes our own death. And that's what I think happens to this guy. What the hell? Doesn't no one want me to take that route? Now you can choose two separate routes here. You can choose to be in this box with a girl and you'll just be with her forever alone. Which I think is really beautiful, and that's, of course, as for all of you lovers out there, there's obviously that option. And then there's the arguing with the parents on the right side. As you can see, like, the worse your choices, the actually harder it becomes. They say hard work. No, I will die. They say hard work is hard, but if you really think about it, well, it's a lot harder if you just take that route where, I don't know what's back here. Oh, it's a lot harder if you just take that route where your future just becomes bleak, and it just doesn't seem like it has any sort of good ending to it. I really hope I haven't been too mushy, or just made anyone feel too depressed. I'd hate for somebody to have a good day and just come watch my video and then just instantly be depressed and oh my god, I'm so sad. If you're having a good day, please keep on having a good day. Because, you know, if you just, I don't want to be responsible for anybody being depressed or having a really bad day. If you guys really think about it, this game just seriously reflects on everything life has to offer, and how not every bit of it's good and every bit of it's bad. So this is the point. This is the break-even point where we just get back on the right track and just, you know, yeah, we get a job, we get our life straightened out. I think the right path is more meaningful because that guy obviously chose his friends wrong, and it resulted in him becoming unstable, doing drugs, and if there's an underage, if there are people who are, you know, still at that point in life where you're a teenager and you're still able to make those kinds of decisions, I just say pick your friends wisely and always take the better route. Never go to drugs, never go to over drinking, never go to alcohol, never go to smoking, because all that stuff is just not going to make your life any better. No matter how depressed you are, no matter how much you drown yourself in alcohol thinking it will make your life better, it won't. Trust me, you're just doing nothing until that moment when your heart stops beating. Oh my god, I'm making myself so sad right now. It's actually kind of funny. So anyway, I'd like to also mention at this point where I think they did a really good job explaining this game, how you just start having to take all this medicine because your life becomes smaller and smaller. You see, as the clock, I think the clock represents sort of your your age ability limits, which I like to call it, where basically the older you get, the less things you can do. Like, and so, yeah. And everything started to fall. It's such a beautiful game. I love this game. Like, they did such a good job making this game, and I like how that clock just keeps on ticking, because it's kind of like counting down the hours before the inevitable. So what I get out of this game? I get out of this game that life has lots to offer. Life is beautiful. No matter how bad it may seem, life is beautiful and it shouldn't be wasted. For all of you who feel like suicide's the only way to end your life and end your pain and suffering, trust me, it's not. While I don't believe that suicide is selfish, I also don't believe that suicide's the only way. So, even though this guy, he hit rock bottom basically almost literally with the cocaine and the drugs and the alcohol and all that, it just really pains me to know in the world there are people with serious problems, and I just want you to know, like, guys, if you feel like suicide's the only way, hit me up. I'll invite you over. We can play a game for you. Cause like seriously, you need a hug. You need a hug. Anyway, that's all I have to say about this game. In a nutshell, I believe this game is really beautiful. It tells me that just keep on going. Just keep on going. Death will always come. But if you just keep on going, and it will come so much later. You'll end your life without as many regrets as you will if you end your life this early. I'm Alokossi, and I hope you enjoyed this. Out.